What is up? Welcome back to round 3 of our career mode. Now, last time we finished up in P20. We were in the points, but had to accidentally turn in too early and ruin our entire race, gifting us a lot harder. Now, we did unlock a sponsor. I'm just going to go ahead do this now while I look at this. I'll qualify area rival. Top 16. What's got the best goal bonus? Look at this one. James VS. Just customize the car. We're gonna get into this a lot easier. Then we'll look a little bit at the sponsor, not the sponsor objectives, but the car. It's performance. I don't care about where these go. We're just gonna get them on the car. Now R&D looks a lot different. Looks a lot different. Haas have been given a buff. So is RB. William Sauber nerfed. McLaren Ferrari buffed. Red Bull I think got a little bit nerfed. But as you can see, we're now the sole team at the back of the grid. So we're gonna have a hell of a lot of work to do. We got a couple parts coming in.
We're in a position
Quick
where
check.
we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsors.
We have enough money. We're just gonna purchase the build time. Purchase the build time. Pray, hope, but both of these get on.
On the production line earlier this week. So the entire development package for the
And they both failed for Australia, so no improvements. But we're going to head straight into qualifying. So I will see you when we make it. Alright.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Thank you for that, Mark. We are here. The first qualifying session of the race weekend. As you can see, Lando Norris just went quickest. We are out for our lap. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Let's hope our teammate does not come out. Teammate is fine, but let's get on this first line lap. As that was very, very, very risky. Just then. Obviously, the performance came with also a new handling update. And I don't know what to say about it right now. I think the tire temps being too high and stuff is fixed, so you can't run lower tire pressures. So we're focusing on this lap, which hasn't been too bad. And I hope that this Haas or the Ferrari, it's the Ferrari, can get out of the way. That's not good. Thanks, Charles Leclerc. Get a little bit held up, but hopefully nothing major. Neat and tidy for the final. Oh, almost losing it. We got no grip at the end of this lap. And we're up. Across the lines at 19.1, and it's only faster than Nico Hülkenberg. Alrighty, we are here. Letting everyone by. A little bit of anticlimactic. We're just gonna let everyone by to do their start their qualifying runs. Hopefully, at least. Not losing too much tire temp. Looks like we are good. Let's give it a shot. Sergeant did tap us a little bit, so I hope we don't get a pen for that. Let's go. We had to go out again. I mean, we got held up in the final sector a little bit, so we should gain a little bit of time, but fresh set of rubber. Hülkenberg shouldn't be down here with his car now. No brainer, we had to go out. Feels weird to see a Williams and a Sauber after the first 2 races. A lot better for the final part of that first sector. We are flying! What the? Track evolution? Three times up. Let's see how much time we gain up here. Oh, too much of the curb. See how much time we just gain on this whole... Look at that. We lost 3 to 4 tenths. Push down the 21. Hulkenberg obviously was going to set a quicker lap time than his time. But a whole second up on our time is going to put us where? I think I've just seen it flash as P10. It's P11. That's not bad. Not bad at all. The end of Q1 gained a second. But we did have to use 2 fresh set of tyres just ahead of Ocon. Couple temps behind Sainz. But yeah, Hulkenberg got out anyways. Gap is so close. And then you have Guan Yu Zhou, Sargent, and our teammate, who I think we're probably going to have to replace. But overall, not bad. Let's move forward to Q2. Alright. Start of Q... Well, when I say start of Q2, when we went out one of the earliest opportunities we could have, first lap, has to be on our least scrubbed tyre, which was the tyre we set our stellar lap on. Let's see how much grip there actually is on these tires, which could be useful. It's very scruffy. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. A very scruffy lap so far. Just the grass. Almost lose the car. 1 lap pace on old scruffy tires, at least on this. With this car, at least. Not the greatest. So we could be up against it. This section's fine though. Stopping a 17.6. I think we'd be lucky to get anywhere near that today. I really do mean it. You can hear almost the tires rubbing into the circuit. Better grip at the end of the lap than that. At the end of the lap than there was at the start of the lap. If I could speak English, I'd be very deadly. But not a bad... kind of a horrendous lap is looking at that. 17% wear on the tires. We're gonna have to go again. Of Q2. As you can see, we're the first car out. There's a McLaren in the pit lane. I believe that is the pole sitter right now.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
Quite frankly, you couldn't have said it any better. I was a little too wide. Couldn't say it any better, Mark. We need a good lap. We don't need a scruffy one. Lot better turn in. Say that. Lot of understeer through those corners. Maybe too much on the throttle, trying to get so much out of this car. But we are half a second up on our time. Cannot be clipping grass. We cannot be doing anything stupid. That was good. Everyone's only now starting their lap, so we will figure out where we are. And hopefully we've made it through to the next stage. Nice. Final sector's weirdly good with this car. It's just the middle sector and the first sector, but we do go P7 with a second improvement, but I do not know if we're going to stay there. We're just going to skip the dramatics. We're going to retire, have it in our hands. Where are we finishing? It looks like it's P10. Okay, so the idea of doing the 105 AI looks like it's gonna have to be, because how the hell are we through? We're through by 2 temps. Hamilton is out of qualifying. We have just out-qualified Hamilton. About to start our final run of the whole qualifying session. Everyone's already done their lap. We only had one fresh set of tires. Let's see how we get on. We just have to hope it's good enough to at least have higher precision than P10 before they do their final runs. A lot more careful. I think doing that, I think I went too much throttle last time. An okay first sector, I'd say. Second sector's just this long straight. How are we doing compared to Piastri? That's what I want to know. We are 1/10 down to Oscar Piastri's time, which is actually pretty good. Oh, we went a little too deep there. Missed that apex completely. Now we're gonna need a push. Gonna need to push. That wasn't the greatest final couple of corners. The one time we needed to nail Sector 3, we didn't. And we stay dead last for the qualifying session. That is all we can do today. P10, probably where we should have been. We shouldn't even be in Q3. We should have been like 13th. But we outperformed the car. And yeah, if we can see who's end up in pole, it will be Lando Norris to declare less than a couple attempts to Verstappen. So it's a McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull. Okay, this is what we want to see. It's good. And you have Russell, Fernando, Stroll, then us. But let's not keep talking about that. Let's head into the race.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require. I know what we...
As you heard from Crofty, apparently we're doing what the team requires. We're here. It's race day in a quite cloudy, but soon to be sunny Melbourne Park. As Crofty described once, the season opener. Of course, be the season opener once more in the future, we hope. But it's time to just delve straight into this race. We've bumped the AI up to 105. See how we do. Lights out. And away we go. A lot better start from the AI than we've seen in recent episodes, as we are getting crowded. Stroll just parks it, and I get hit. I want to look at this in the replay, actually. I want to look at this in the replay. We're going to keep this live. So not a bad start. We get hit by Stroll. Did we get hit from behind, or we just lose? Oh, we just lost the traction. No damage. That's not a great lap one. The car is very twitchy all of a sudden. This is not good news if the car is going to be twitchy this entire race. That could be the handling. We have
Right,
got...
not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Yeah, you quite frankly put it right, mate. Not the start we were looking for. Ricardo's trying to move. Once the heights, now the slums, as I'm going to call it. We're going to take a lot of curve. I think we might have a broken front wing. Slightly damaged front wing, it looks like. This is not a good start. Not what we needed, at least. Okay, lap 1. See what we can do from here. Catch up to Ians if there's any overtakes or if we're just sitting in this train.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Man! There we go, it's not sliding anymore. I think it's just being nervous.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, we do have front wing damage, it's just been confirmed. Damn it! A little bit of front wing damage, not too much, nothing major. Something we can handle with until it gets orange or worse. Look at this. We're all behind Sargent here. Sargent's gonna go for the inside. We're gonna go around the outside. With a little bit of a broken front wing. With the simulation we have, it should get worse and worse.
That brings you up a place.
But we are back up to P18. So dismal the sound. It's just a massive DRS train at this moment. Let's hope if we can move forward. With this front wing damage...
No tyre concerns at the moment, just
I don't
focus on
think
the
so. I
driving.
think we might have to box here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good news. We're gonna have this on yes. We've fallen out of DRS range. This is not good. We're gonna get swallowed up now.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, some information on Ricciardo. They seem to have an issue.
Carter behind us has an issue.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Oh, Ricardo's out. This damage is not helping.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 3.1 seconds.
So annoying, man. I'm gonna need a safety car. I'm gonna need some AI mistakes on a safety car. Like, I'm not even joking. Or do we risk it? Do we box now? I'm trying to see if we can get to the end on hards. What have we got to lose? And the tires, 14. Lap 8. Sargent made a mistake. So is Hulkenberg, which led Bottas to be back here. A lot of gaps are forming. Hamilton looks like he's struggling. I'm going to box to break this front wing. And hopefully, the car can feel semi-stable again. Come in this lap. Trying up the speed in the pit lane. We're good. It's going to be a long pit stop. Cardo box to see where we come out of him.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright. 21 seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou with a front wing change. Let's see what we can do. Car already feels much better without that front wing damage. Jeekers, we were struggling. How did I manage to keep that car alive? Percent a lap. Tires will be at 40% on this current pace.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Okay, never mind. We're
Okay, overtake the safety car. You may
We're
overtake
back
the
a lap later. Safety car is out, and I believe has to do with Pierre Gasly. He did a Russell. Lovely.
Okay,
So
slow
me
down,
pitting
slow
early
down. Your
because I had a
delta's
broken front
negative,
wing.
which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Ah, that annoys me. Why did I pit lap 8? Why did I pit? Why did I pit? I'm gonna do everything that I just said again, so then I can just...
Position
Thankfully
to
there's not a right
right.
corner for the first... a major right corner until turn 4. Safety car is back underway, and little Sergio Perez DNF'd right where we have just driven by. Tire temp is appalling. I'm running way too high pressures. Russell, I'm sorry, buddy. You're staying behind me. I'm gonna try and look forward. See how this goes. Russell's probably gonna try and move. Russell really doesn't make a move. As Ocon locks up. That's 4 cars, I believe, now that have made a lock up. Or a 5th or 6th. what are we gonna do with Bottas here? Guys, I think we're gonna just have to try and make the move on Bottas. Why is it every time I want to make a move on Valtteri, my car wants to turn to an ice skater? Alright, this might be our chance. Gonna hold off. Pretty much for almost 3 wide. Bum drafting. Only we weren't so close behind. We're gonna make a lunge. Up one place, and Magnussen, just like with Russell, locks up. And we gain 2 crucial positions. And now it's only Stroll, Albon, and Yuki. We're the 4th car in this train now. The luck is happening today. Older tires, doesn't matter. Almost at 20%. They'll do to the rest of the race. This is great racing though. And it's good to see the AI are making mistakes. We are getting lots of understeer for whatever reason. We might have to drop it down to medium and only use hot lap whenever we can. But, like I said, we'll see whenever we can try and make an update. Or make an update whenever we try and make a move. I'll see you in another update, I guess. Hopefully it's more than 1 lap this time, eh? This is outstanding racing. Naughty, naughty. Alright, what is Stroll gonna do here? Stroll's just gonna sit. You know, I've had enough of Stroll. I've had enough of Stroll. We've just made the move. We've tapped with Albon. Now let's hope Albon can catch up to Yuki again. Let's hope we can even stay with them. Oh, we're faster in the corners. That time we broke too early though. We are into the points, guys. An audacious lunge, but Stroll isn't going to make the move on Albon, and if he's not going to make the move, then he's going to get overtaken. But it's us, hopefully versus Albon. Wouldn't mind Stroll fighting too. For the next 9 laps. 4 points. This is going to be crucial. As we're going to stay with it, it's Albon. That's a lovely move from one Asian driver against another. Are we going to follow suit? We're going to think better of it. Made enough lunges. I do not want to have a chance of getting front wing damage again. P8 is on the cards. try and get it. Having to use a lot. This is great racing though. Between Yuki and Albon. Yuki gets a little bit held up though. And now we're going to try our luck on Yuki Tsunoda. Little bang of wheels. But we are past the Japanese driver. Very opportunistic. And now it's us versus Alexander Albon. For P8. We're going to empty the tank here. We're going to try and get past. And then save ERS. Look at the overspeed. And Albon's just put us in a wall. Oh, we've made contact with our teammate. For God's sake, man. Why does there have to be bad luck? Why does there have to be bad luck in my direction? Making a fantastic move. No, Albon's like, no, we're gonna stick our nose in. Idiot, man. Gasly made a mistake. I was going for a move because my head's gone. 7 seconds. 8 seconds to them. Goodness sake. I could even tell my tires, I felt like were going off as well. 30%, yeah. What is it with the AI trying to go around the outside on this corner? On this chicane? Why are they trying to go outside? Well, let's see if we can even try and get P15. Oh, the red mist. The red mist has ascended. The red mist ascended. And now there's apparently no traction in the car. Lovely! This is just one of these races where I now want it to be lap 29 every lap. I'm literally fighting for P8, having a good battle for P8, to now watching Hulkenberg and Ocon fight for P15. We're taking P15, boys. Thank you very much for coming. Ocon, you can't just shove someone into the flipping corner, you donut. And there we go. P15. Final 4 laps of the race. I think we have front wing damage again. I'm just going to try and see if I can finish this race without having red mist descend on me. To be completely honest. we're a good 2 to 3 minor upgrades behind the actual worst team right now, which is Sauber. We are the worst car in the grid, and I was 105 AI fighting for P8 before that happened. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. We just shouldn't. Hey, at least Gasly has a flipping brain. Nothing new. Actually, very much something new. Just a fight ahead of us, and I wanted to be a part of it. Alright, final lap. There's a Williams off. It's Alex Albon. Oh, dearie me. Albon wants to come say hi to my troubles. Hello, Albon. You're gonna help me stay ahead of Gasly. Isn't that right, friend? You just couldn't stay away at the end of the race from me. Oh, that's not a good corner. That's not a good corner. Never mind. Might have got a lot of understeer. We've got no ERS, but we have overspeed on Pierre Gasly. And we get ahead. Lando Norris, just like in real life, wins his first Grand Prix. Which is great to hear. Great to hear, great to see. McLaren could give a fight with this new performance patch, but with the new performance patches, it's kind of a dismal 15th. With Albon putting the nail in the coffin.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yeah, mate, I think you just need to make a new manufacturer front wings that are stiff as hell for me and only me. Yuki Tsunoda is the driver of the day. And we had a horrible race.
Great race then. Our winning drivers are on their way.
Oh, there it is. Lando in the walkway. About to collect his trophy.
And with that, we wrap
But
up
we're-
another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Thanks, Crofty, but as I was saying, we come back. In the P15, we lose 5 places. Yuki gains a lot, but realistically, where we are, probably about right. 32 seconds away. Probably would have been over a minute. You have Perez, and then our teammate DNFing, who is just so unbelievably off the pace. We might need a new teammate instantly. But if you did enjoy the I'm going to spin out every time I'm near a driver, or the skating rink GP as I like to call it now, because there's barely any grip, hit a like, and subscribe, it helps. And hey, we hit our objective. And until next time, see ya.